on mute. Am I on mute? Can everyone hear me? Tally ho, Gary Richards. So, lads and ladies, very welcome to another match watch along. Liverpool versus Fulham with Shano from AKMLFC. Thank you very much for joining us. And make sure that you give Sean Leonard Art a look out. Give them a like, give them a share, give them whatever. Sean Leonard is our sponsor. And for anyone that's a VIP member, they have joined us for either $1.99 to $2.99 per month, or they have been gifted by the lovely, amazing, fabulous Jen, who is like a fucking legend. She just gifted someone there. There she is, the darling of the hour. Jen, thank you so much. You've gifted Trevor Smith 7247 YNWA has been given a gift. Thank you so much, Jen, for that. Good evening, Gary. Good evening, Jen. Good evening, Kevin. Kevin is like our he's a regular as well, which is great to see. There's some regulars coming in here. It's amazing. Now, lads and ladies, you're going to have to be very delicate with me now today. Very, very delicate with me today. Oh, Lord. So there was a leaving do last night. And we left the leaving do. But the do was not finished after the leaving do, if you know what I mean. I am very, very hungover. Shay Given there's sponsoring Champions Travel. Don't go near Champions Travel, folks. Don't go near Champions Travel. You heard it here first. How is my back, dear boy? My back is a bit sore today. I won't lie to you. My back and legs and head are all sore. You got a fun quiz. Well, I have about the brain span of a fart. So if you want to go through a quiz with other people, or yeah, I'm more than happy to go and do that, man. No bother. So it looks as though Arsenal are in for the quad bottle. They've lost 2-1 to Bournemouth, Brentford 2, Everton 2. How are we feeling today, lads? Stay tuned for all your food reviews. Oh man. I can't even talk about food, lads. Can't even talk about Liverpool or food. Not too sure if I can talk about Liverpool either today because I'm fooked. Jen, I'm no more of a legend. I'm so hungover, lads. Honest to God. So the bookies are saying that they reckon that the win probability is 56% in our favour, 23% for a draw, and 21% Fulham to win. So, guys, hit that like button, please. Hit that like button and get sharing. Who's the only player to have won the number 2 and the number 11 shirt for Liverpool? That's a great question, lads. That is a great question. Who is the only player to have won the number 2 and 2 to 11 shirt? So what does that mean? The number 2 and 11, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Adam was good. Yeah, Adam was good. All the outfield shirts. So from 2 to 11. Oh, man. I'm not too sure. So, guys, I'm probably a little bit behind on the stream. So it's... Please be sure to refresh. They are literally coming out of the tunnel at the moment. So while people are asking that or answering that question of Steve, because I don't have the mental capacity, I really don't. So I'm just going to call out the. I'm going to call out the starting lineup. So Mohamed Ashvili, Virgil van Dijk, Kanate, Wirtz, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jones, Gapco, Robertson. We love you, Andy. Frimpong and Rio. So he's cracking up something. Love the mug. It's not a great mug, to be honest with you. I've got way better mugs than that. Way better. So let's look at the lineup again. Yeah, what's the score prediction, lads? So we got Frimpong at right back. Okay. Szoboszlai and Jones. Big games needed of those two. Maka is not playing. So we've got Salah, Wirtz, and Rio. And then the fucking Gapco is fucking playing. Gapco's playing as a number 9. Oh. Sorry, Steve. I would be entertaining this quiz. I really would, but I've literally just crawled out of bed, managed to go to the bathroom, managed to get into the shower. Yeah, but it's not has worn both, Jen. It has worn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's what he's saying. Yeah, I'm not too sure people would like this mug. Well, so obviously eyes on Mohamed Salah. He's soaking in the atmosphere. And that's quite emotional. So it's kicked off, but it's not kicked off here. So I just don't know how to do. I don't know how to predict anymore with the way Liverpool are playing. You look at it on paper and you'll say to yourself, "Well, we should win this game," and we don't. And you could have the best bloody players on the pitch, but if we don't put in the performance and have that mentality, then that goes out the window. It's all about mentality, guys. Okay, let's go, lads. Don't be such a dick, Martin. Although I can't say that, can I? After today's message. I don't know whether I'm allowed to mention it to the chat, Martin. You can give me the go ahead if you want. So In my, I had to read it twice, guys, because I wasn't too sure. But Martin and his lovely wife Gemma have decided to renew their vows and get married again in Turkey. And Martin has asked myself and Adam to be his best men, which, of course, you know, we're not going to leave a brother hanging there. The answer, of course, is yes. Not too sure if Gemma was so quick with the yes, but I was. So, honoured, delighted, excited, and already working on my speech. Already working on it. Oh, yeah. Well, I won't lie to you, lads. If this is a fucking snore fest, I'm taking you to bed with me. Taking you to bed with me. She's giggling at me. Of course she's giggling at me. I don't even know how to do these watch-alongs anymore. If I'm honest, lads, I'm fucking bewildered. But that's the good news there today. Really, really sweet, really cool. You know, I love Gemma and Martin, and I know that it would mean an awful lot to Adam as well to be part of that and to be asked to be, you know, as much as it was me. So yeah, we'll be doing a live stream as well. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Or will we? Maybe during the speech. Maybe during the speech. I'm still working on it. I'm working on that. Oh yeah. So would someone might want to tell Slabosly what side he's attacking? You know, maybe direct them to where we should be playing. Mm-hmm. Fucking Martin fucking gay crashing the goddamn stream and talking about Warrington Wolves. Ma scusi. Was I the last straw on the dray of names? What the fuck does that mean? Lads, if you're looking for intellectual conversation here, I'm all talked out, man. It says Muscusi. Shh. Muscusi knows. Come on, lads. Tesla ordered. Yes. Adam has gone for a Tesla, and he said, well, he said, and Becky have said, well, maybe not, but they've agreed. Well, no, they haven't agreed either. They've just accepted that I will be doing the sound effect. So when it reverses, it'll be crank the flange, and it'll be, oh, here's an opportunity. And what's happened there? I think there was a push there. Can I say? Yeah, Canali, what were you doing? Oh, was my name? Oh, you cheeky bastard, you. Probably. Probably. Because I won't lie to you, if I ever get married, for fuck's sake, I don't think there's a fear of that. Oh, Mary. I just used your joke there, Muscusi, at the start. They're doing the quad bottle. It's definitely theirs to lose. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to have like farts and everything anytime they indicate there's going to be farts. Like, why not? If you got a Tesla, you got to do it that way. You should do match watch alongs for rugby, Martin. Warrington Martin. That's what they should call you. That sounds like me, Muscusi, yeah. You still up, babe? Dogs are doing good, man. Dogs are doing good. They're looking after the folks. Rio causing a bit. Oh, come on. That's it. So Rio, really showing his style, his skill, and Frimpong not playing badly either. But I mean, it's 8 minutes into the game. So, I mean, I'm not going to be losing the run of myself, losing the shit. They they didn't give a shit. They were snoring their head off, which is probably what most of the fucking subscribers were doing. And Liverpool supporters, the whole fucking performance was shocking. I don't know. I think we may have lost a few subs. I don't have the elegance and the charm that Mr. Adam Naylor has. With kind of match previews, match reactions, and match watch-alongs. I'd be lucky to go for a walk today. I might actually try. Jesus Christ, lads. Excuse, he's a legend, yeah. You're all legends. We should call the channel Legends FC. LFC Legend FC. Lads, I don't know how I'm sitting upright. I have no idea how I'm sitting upright. Let me tell you something. From 5 p.m. the 5 p.m.age to 4:30 a.m.age. You know when it's a good night. You know when it's a good night. Choice of poison last night was Guinness. I wasn't drinking any other shit. But it can kind of be a heavy night or heavy morning after a few black pints. Black pints. What the fuck am I talking about? Pint of the black stuff is what I meant. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway. So it seems to be all us. Here's an opportunity. Robertson. Oh, would not have been an absolute. Oh, man. If Robbo had got that, how emotional would that have been? How emotional would that have been? That would have been something else, that would have. Yeah, I'm looking at the... Well, the lead is now. Oh, what a night. My FOD. What's FOD? Are you using my father? So successful passes in the final third, 22 to Fulham's 2. Whoop-de-doo. XG champions. Okay, that's some. Again, this pass and move. I don't like this. But here we go. Here's an opportunity. Oh, Salah. Was it offside? No. Yeah. No. Have I tried Hinge? I'm fucking on Hinge. I'm unhinged on Hinge. Well done, Canate. Fulham looked dangerous there on the break, but Canate was equal to them. Rio flying up there. I haven't seen anything of Cody. Not one fucking thing of Cody. I mean, is he like? Have they got it wrong, or is he actually playing? Yeah, he's actually playing. I'm not seeing one thing with him. Not one. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but I haven't seen him. There he is, running about the place. Again, it's good to see them pressing, putting pressure on them. Passing still a bit iffy, but they are biting on the heels of Fulham, not giving them any space, which is great to see. SOS can fuck off. What was Bumble is good now. No to here we go. No to ticket prices, price increases. It's funny, lads. Funny Spirit of Shankly, how you fucking some of you attacked me. I know I attacked Jay McKenna, and I shouldn't have. Jay's actually a nice lad, but he's fucking attacked me when I was calling out these owners, and I had mentioned that they were going to put up the tickets. And what have they done? No, I agree with you, Gary. I think and I saw Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, and Jesus Christ, man, Diaz is fucking on fire, man. So Robbo's in the thick of it with Rio, and here we go. Here's a lovely cross from. Come on, Salah. We need a great game off Salah. We need a fab game off Salah. Again, it's all Liverpool at the moment. 15, nearly 16 minutes on the clock. Might be a little ahead or a little behind you guys. There's plenty of flags on the cop, man. Like, I'm sorry, lads, but like, if you want to protest, like you're saying, don't get food, don't go to the mega store, don't pay money there. Oh, that's shite. Grand. Okay, grand. How are you going to implement that? How do you feel, or like, how are you going to get that support? Do you know what I mean? And again, I think now more than ever the club needs the support. And if you are lucky to have a ticket, grand, and you should be supporting. But this bullshit, and I'm sorry to say, because you fucking take the piss. I know some of you take the fucking piss. Oh, here we go. Transaction. I don't know. I don't understand how no flags in the cop is going to wake up Mike Gordon, Tom Warner, and John W. Henry in Boston. Oh, Jesus! All right, Richard Red. I'm not saying like, of course, the tickets shouldn't go up. In a cost of living crisis where they're making their fucking millions and billions, there's no way that they should price people out of the game. No way. But what makes you think that by not putting flags in the cop or coming up with a whatever, no to ticket prices, and having FSG is whatever, greed or whatever, that is going to make much of a difference. I mean, you weren't very vocal. There was very few people vocal about the Super League, and there should have been. So that just irritates me, guys, to be honest. And in saying that, I haven't got the answers. Here's Slabberslide. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Sorry, lads. I got a notification there on my AIB, and I'm a little concerned about what the fuck it's for. There's a gap go with a shot there. Unlucky. Unlucky. You ever get worried when you're in a taxi coming home after a few stoops and you're not too sure? It's the bar bill. Yeah. Yeah. I think he might have a bit of a niggle, all right. Kevin, you do what you like, buddy. You know we're always here for you. course, like Slot was going on about, like, well, there's only 2 games. Bad impression. Well, I was in a pub last night, right? And depending on who I went to, like, there was this girl, for 2 pints of Guinness, she charged me 17.20. €17.20. And then I went to a guy in the pub and he only charged me €14. Like, what the fuck? Here's an opportunity, lads. Come on. Oh! Was the guy gay? Bon, are you talking about the barman? Funny enough, his sexuality or religious belief didn't kind of come into the equation or conversation when I was asking for 2 pints of Guinness. So I have no fucking clue. Rio really biting on the fucking heels, really wanting to, prove a point here that he's ready for us. Kevin, give a thumbs up to Bond. Now, Richard. €17, €17.50 or 20. No, it wasn't a baby Guinness. It was an ordinary fucking pint of Guinness. And then when my mate went to pay for he went for his round, it was €14. I was like, have you just got me fucking Guinness Zero, you cheapskating bastard? There you go, Bon. So Rio getting a lot of the play. And momentum gone just like that. Just like that. And it seems to me, on violent sex on TV. It seems to me that Slobosly is in a right back position. Oh, good pint of Guinness, Gary or Richard. Good pint of Guinness. Can't beat a good pint of Guinness. Something you don't get in the fucking sand, and that's for sure. For sure. Kevin, that's good. That's good, Kevin. That's a good. Lads, I swear to cry. I went the first time I went into the Lucky Star, just beside Half and Scarfs and the Flatiron. We went in and I said, right, we'll try out curry chips. So myself and my mate, we got curry chips. Well, fucking hell. We were like, there was nothing like it. There was absolutely nothing like it. Get the fuck out of here, Bond. Seriously. What age are you, do you mind me asking? And what part of Ireland are you from? I'm sure we've had this conversation before. You've never had a pint of Guinness. All right, Phil. Yeah, Anthony Taylor again in charge. I don't expect to get anything from him today. Yeah, we just got to make our own luck, not depend on these phony, corrupt officials of the PGMOL. You're 47, Belfast. I'm 47. So I was like, again, as I keep saying, there's no point in having all this possession for 26, 27 minutes of a game and then not do anything with it, because it only takes one counter from them or from anyone else to have us asking questions of ourselves and wondering how the fuck we're 1-0 down. And then we usually fall apart after that. That's a good ball. Ah, Jesus. If Gapco was a little bit awake to that. Do you know, I don't think I've ever been to Belfast. Kevin says, D, yeah, you remember the Spine Cop pub near to the valley? Oh, Jesus Christ, Fulham playing dangerously there in their own box. And again, you'd fucking expect that if they're that weak in defence that we'd actually do something. I don't think Slobosly's been really at the races either. Oh. I need your loving. Here we go. That was the other way for me. I was the Oakfield, and that way only went the other side of the ground in European nights. The Flatiron is the pub for me, man. I love the Flatiron. Absolutely adore the Flatiron. Ah, see. Yeah, but I think, see, I think the issue that you've got is obviously you're part of the UK, and we won't say much else about that and the politics of it, whether you agree with it or not. You know, I have my view. I'm not going to voice it here. But in the UK, there's a lot wrong with the UK, in my opinion. Okay, good health service may be better than ours, and that's not saying much. But your fucking the wages over there are so bad. If I was to go and do the job that I do now, which I won't be saying, um, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to function. You know. No, Steve, I just like it, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's an Irish pub. I don't know. I just like it. Martin, or Kevin is asking you, what food do you eat at the rugby ground? Everything, all of it. the King Harry. Go on. Opportunity there. Great cross in from Rio. Headed down beautifully from Salah. Landed to Jones. And here we go. Now Fulham on the attempt and really brushed away from fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Made small work of Dominic Szoboszlai. And great save by Mohamed Ashvili, who's had his fair share of critics over the last 2 games, which I don't think is all that fair. Yeah, Bon, I think you've been shafted. That's my opinion. I'd love to go over to Liverpool and live there. The dogs are downstairs, Richard, looking after the folks, and they're more than likely watching the game. I'd say they are. And that's a great attempt there by, I think was it Wilson? Yeah, Wilson. Really good attempt there. The Florius. Again, he's had a quite. I think so, but I haven't seen much of him either. I've not seen much of him either. Yeah, Phil, I'd agree with that, mate. I'd agree with that. I've not, I don't really. It's a fucking mess, is what it is, lads. There's some players there. I have to look twice or 3 times at the fucking lineup to see if they're actually playing, because there's a lot of players that are just not given. There's Verts now. Szoboszlai. Gapco. Yeah. And I say he's had about half a dozen touches, and that's about it. So I think Mr. Adam would be on at halftime. So we've obviously scored. I haven't seen it. Thanks, Phil. And I've just got a notification. Okay, good pass there by Robbo. Oh no, wasn't good enough. Why have I a feeling that this is not a Liverpool goal? Okay, well done, Mohamed Ashvili. Well done. That was brilliantly done by Gapco, by the way. Is it Gapco? Yeah. Rio again. Rio! Fucking Rio. What the fuck, man? He was the only guy that was up for the game, who said it, and there you go. Rio Unganoma. Rio. I'm just going to call him Rio. Absolutely super goal. Super goal. In fairness, really, really good stuff by Gapco to shield the ball. But, oh, what a goal. In fairness, he's acres of space there. Acres of space. Rio's really the only option. But he did. Fucking hell. My God, what a goal. What a goal. Turning the defense inside out. Making the space for himself. And then, what a finish. Like, that's an amazing goal. Amazing talent. And I don't know what this means, but yeah, okay. Super stuff. And we're back up again. That's grand, Adam. So Adam will not have broadband until Tuesday at the very earliest. So I will be doing the 7 p.m. with AKM, but it'll be 7 p.m. with Shano. There will not be a quiz on Monday. Okay, so that puts us in we're in 5th. But if we can keep it like that now, I'd be happy. The cat did chew. Tiger Lily did chew the wires. I'm convinced of it. Or maybe Donald Trump did when he heard that Adam was getting an Elon Musk car. I'd have fucking dragged him back. So at the moment, we've had 64% possession to Fulham's 36. We've had 6 shots, and they've had 4. So I think we're giving a good account of ourselves in terms of... Actually, no, let me retract. So we've just scored again, and I haven't seen it yet. Fucking notification, bastard and shite. But I'm fucking thrilled. I am fucking thrilled. Absolutely fucking thrilled. Now we're giving a good account of ourselves. So I haven't seen the goal yet, guys. So you'll excuse me. Must have been a bit of a fluff there by the kick out or the defence there for Fulham. Absolutely. It looks as though they are... Oh, no. Good header by Canale. Again, Canale. Gapco. Cody. Florian. Rio. Cody. Oh! What a player. What a player. Mohamed Salah, Egyptian king. Remember his name. Fucking what a player. What a player. That's a bit emotional, guys. I won't lie to you. Fuck off, Kevin. We're trying to provide a service here for people that are sick and tired of the commentary on TV and radio. So, where else would you get to talk about fish and chips and Guinness and sausage rolls? That, I mean, of all the, maybe and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but of all the sitters that Mohamed Salah has missed this season, and it's hard to talk about, this guy, unbelievable. But that was a very well taken goal. Like a really very, very difficult position, and he scores it. Sixth Premier League goal this season. Fucking hell, man. Honest to Christ. 6. Goal time 39 minutes. So, lads, I mean, we're cruising here. We've got Ian Rush there with his lovely missus. 346 goals for Liverpool. Fucking hell, man. But I think there's a massive burden. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Rio. Come on, Rio. Robbo trying to get in on the action as well, where both of them have announced that they are leaving the club at the end of the season. Salah scores at Anfield. Robbo trying to do the same thing. 2 amazing, amazing servants for the club. Like, just amazing. And you just wonder, where was this sort of... Here we go. Some great passing there. Some amazing pass. Oh, fucking hell. And giving fucking nothing for it, you absolute biased fucking... Oh, but you fucking give for that. Donkey. Absolute donkey, ref. And Virgil pointing to where... was it Rio that got pushed? I can't remember. Or Salah. Sorry, got Salah. Yeah, clipped him. What's happening here? Someone up with Jones. Oh, no. He's felt the pull. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Just looking at his Rio's goal. What a goal, man. What a goal. 36 minutes. And then 4 minutes later, Salah. What a beautiful, beautiful goal. I'm not too sure about Wilson coming back, but it looks like... Is Jones able to continue? I don't think so. Lovely ball. So I think I'm about a minute off, I think. I think they will wait till halftime, but he doesn't look comfortable. And they won't. It looks as though Grav is coming on. It's a bit of a mad one to be putting him on now, just waiting till fucking half time. I know Jen was saying that he has a lot to prove, but I think Mama has been actually good today. What fight is that now, Bon? I've kind of clued myself out of boxing and all of that, so I don't know what fight that is, unless it's Katie Taylor, which I'll watch. But men's boxing, is that, or is it UFC you're talking about? Fury. I'm not fucking interested in Fury at all. I think he let himself down a couple of times, and his dad is a fucking dope. Absolute fucking dope. Walking around headbutting fucking young lads and talking about our Lord Savior Jesus Christ, and he goes headbutting kids. I fucking don't think so, lad. He will get better with more games, absolutely. Yeah, I have no time for the Furies at all. I'm all for being advocate of mental health, and I think that's amazing and whatnot. But the guy acts like a plank when it doesn't go his way, and he's had, I don't know how many fucking retirements and then come back, and retirements and then come back. And as for his dad, knobhead. That may be the case, man, but I mean, I don't know. So that's exactly what we wanted, 2-0. I'm not too sure many people would have thought that was on the books, but great performance there by Rio. Certainly some very good saves there from Mama, and a great goal, well taken goal by our Egyptian king Mohamed Salah. I thought Robbo played very well as well. Unlucky not to get on the score sheet as well. Again, I was worried that with the amount of possession that we had, that we wouldn't capitalize, and then within 4 minutes, we're 2-0 up. So, I mean, keep that going. If Slack keeps going on about like recovery time, then I'd make some changes, maybe in the 50th or 55th minute, and let people rest there. But that's what it's all about. I think Isak needs to hit the ground running, maybe give him a few minutes, but gradually get him in. I'm sorry, Steve. I really am. I don't know any player that has worn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, he's absolute fucking beast, Bon. An absolute fucking beast. But I tend to, when you get people that act the asshole, I mean, Deontay Wilder, I mean, fantastic fighter. But when then he got the losses, he then started acting like a dick. You know? Going on about, to this day. What's that about? Is Adam going to come on? And Tony Bellew, he started turning into a right old sap as well. I was going to say that for you. Yeah. Even then, man. Oh, look, I mean, we got to look at the positives. We're 2-0 up. But fuck me, lads. It's been a journey. Yeah, I'm going to leave the intellectual talk for the you see, I can't even fucking string a sentence, lads. So the question was, go back. I don't think I can go back that far, Steve. So I might. I had a few knocks to the head, all right. Super goal there by Rio. My God. And a fantastic goal by Mohamed Salah, which again shows you, it's so difficult to talk about a player that's having a bad season when you know it's Mohamed Salah, because Mohamed Salah does not have bad seasons. And it's just unfortunate this season he is having a bad season. And it's unfortunate that we are in the predicament that we're in. And I would have loved, I would have done anything to have seen him, come off a very, very good season where we win silverware. And it would be a great tribute to Mohamed Salah and Robbo, who've done fucking amazing things. All right, Mike, yes, he is slap out and nothing will change that. Okay, so the question is, Steve is asking this question. Who was the only player to have worn all shirt numbers from 2 through to 11 for Liverpool? Who was the only player to have worn all short numbers from 2 through to 11 for Liverpool? Look at that pride, Mohamed Salah. My God. Wait a minute, lads. Best midfielder in the world, Xabi Alonso. Mike LFC says, Millie, that's a tough question. I can't think of anybody in the last 40 years that has done that. Is that in response to Hey, Spectre, is that in response to Steve's question? I think I may know the answer to that. So I don't know whether Steve wants me to answer it, but I think I know. So it's not Gary Elbert then. So because you're saying from 2 to 11, yeah. Good to see, Spectre. I'm trying not to use Google, says Mike. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Steve, am I allowed to give my guess? Steve. I know. Of course I miss you, Spectre. I miss everyone when they're not on stream or not chatting. Okay, so I reckon it's the fiery, hot-tempered, often speaks the truth on NESBN. I reckon it's Steve Nicol. Did it. Jen might know, says Kevin. Adam's not answering me. I don't know. Is he driving his Tesla? Has he got his Tesla? It's not. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is it Tommy Smith, says Spectre? What do you make of this Saturday night Saturday Night Live UK? Oh, a second. I think someone's saying Gary McCall. Mike is saying Gary. Gary McAllister. Lenny Henry says Phil tomorrow. You mean Phil Thompson, I think. So the question is, what Liverpool player won or wore shirts from 2 to 11? He wore all of those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Liverpool. I'll tell you what. Give us a hint. When did he stop playing for Liverpool? Yeah, Kevin's asking how far back. And they're coming back onto the pitch. Good to see Rio on. And I think Jones. Jesus, I think Jones is off. Grav's coming on. And I think Fulham are making 2 subs. So that doesn't look good for Jones. The question was, what Liverpool player won shirts from 2 to 11? Shit. So it's kicked off, lads. Another attempt here. Oh, an opportunity. Offside. Oh yeah, Ronnie Rosenthal. That's a really, really good question, Steve. Ronnie Whelan says Spectre. Patrick Berger says Mike. Bond says Phil Neal. Shit. Steve Nicol, I said Steve Nicol. Jan Moby. Sammy, no, I don't think Sammy ever did. Oh, she can't be rushed, no, Mike. Hulk Hogan. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Craig Johnson. Oh, Barry. Fucking hell. Well done, Spectre. Here you go, guys. You're warming up for the next quiz, which won't be this week. I'm sure it might be next week. So Fulham are really playing it up to us now, and we seem to have kind of taken a step back, taking the foot off the pedal. And now we have another break here. Here's an opportunity. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cody. Fuck it. Man, I'm tired. Never heard of him. Went on to play for Newcastle, if my memory serves me right. Well done, Steve. Poor Henshaw. Well. Oh, sweet suffering Christ. Jesus, lads, I'm fucking knackered. I couldn't let Adam down, but I could have easily slept the whole fucking day. Muscusi getting in there. Daniel Agger, yeah. Amazing player. Lads, I'm so sorry. I'm fucking knackered. It's probably not politically correct to say, but you know what I mean. I'm tired. Tired. Oh. Look what you started, Steve. Muscusi and Spectre. There's another great attempt there by Rio. Rio really, to me, at the moment, man of the match. Without a doubt, Rio is man of the match for me. He's involved in everything, and he's shown them how it's done. And really running riot. This kid could be massive. He's already shown a massive amount of potential, but he is... They need to nurture him. Marley. Don't forget Milo. Oh, God, lads. Fucking tired. Spectre. You know the mad thing, Shano. You could be Rio's dad knowing your age as 42 years old. Big talent for the ladies. I'm not too sure if I'm talent for the ladies. Who's going down with the worst haircut wearing a Liverpool shirt? Dibril Cisse had some fucking howlers. Here we go, Rio. Oh. Probably venison, to be honest with you. No streams will be taken down. We're real and we're part of the moment. And whatever sort of form we were in. Worse. Oh, Mario Bot? No, I don't think so. I think Dibril Cisse. I think Dibril Cisse. Man, I'm fucking cold as well. I'm wearing this fucking yoke and it needs a fucking wash. Ugh. Oh, I know who's got the worst fucking haircut. What about Bruce Grobler when he had that little rat fucking ponytail at the back there? That has to be the fucking worst haircut. Bruce Grobler. I love him, but Bruce Grobler had the worst fucking haircut. What the fuck was that about? Come on now. Gotta be Bruce. Gotta be Brucey. That little fucking ponytail at the fucking... No. The rat tail has to be the rat tail. So I take back my original thing where I said Dibril Cisse, because again, the head's not at it. But when I think about it, has to be Bruce Grobler. You give me another one that was John Joe Shelby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Muscusi. Oh, no. That's terrible. Poor old John Joe Shelby. Oh, I'm going straight to fucking hell. Listen, I don't know what the fuck I'm laughing at. Look at my fucking solar panel and 2 car parks. No, the rat tail. Rat tail from without a doubt, it's got to be the rat tail. Has to be. It can't be anything else other than the fucking rat tail. Oh, John Wart. Oh, that could be. No, I don't think it's as bad as Bruce. I don't think it's bad as Bruce, though, Spectre. I mean, Stevie G, where he didn't like his fucking hairline started from here. Remember when he shaved his hair? His fucking hairline was here, and I'm like, do you even have a fucking forehead? No, I'm sticking with the rat tail. Ivan Drago from the Rocky movies. That's brilliant. Oh Jesus, the fucking perm. I'm still going for Bruce Grobbler's rat tail. I hated Steve McManaman's hair. I was like, just change it, man. Just fucking change it. Fucking perm. My God. David James had a few, but I mean, in terms of Fulham had an opportunity to pull one back there. No, I'm still going for Brucey's rat tail. Let's get it out the box there. And someone's leaving me a note here. Of course, it's a Man City fan, Mr. Campbell. Here's an opportunity here, lads. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it was the mohawk. I think it was the braids. Actually, it might have been. It could be either the braids or the mohawk. But Christ Almighty, he had some fucking whoppers. Hold on to like. Oh yes, Zab. Sorry, lads. Yeah, Richard the Red. That's a good shout as well. Up all night on the missus, says Roger. I don't have a missus, and I wasn't. I was respectable. Bliss is. I was fairly quiet in the fucking PSG one, I think. I don't know, man. It does look a bit crazy, Roger, but you know, he's got the hairband. He's a nice lad. Apparently, he's a nice lad, you know. Dejan Lovren's hair. Jesus, Dejan Lovren. Isak coming on. Come on, Fulham, says Roger. Needs Champions League for sure, says David, who's messaging me outside the stream. So we have got Gomez, Maka, and Isak coming on. And Ekatike sitting in this one out. That's a good slide there. Good tackle there by Dominic Szoboszlai. Although it was kind of his pass that started up that. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Trent. Do you remember Trent? Yeah. It was a bit fucking mad, wasn't it? What the fuck happened to Mohamed Ashvili there? What the fuck's he after doing there? Why does Brentford's Keith Andrews looks like he wears a wig? Looks like a male version of Doc Cotton from East End. So Wirtz is coming off. Not a great game for him. I think everyone can admit to. We've got Frimpong, Wirtz, and Rio coming off. I would have kept Rio on, to be honest. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ronaldo's. Oh, what the fuck was he thinking? He must have lost a bet or something. Do you remember? Here's one. Do you remember when Romania, all of the players dyed their hair blonde? Do you remember that? I think it was USA '94. Hadji and all of them with fucking blonde fucking burnets on them. That should be a good game, Man City versus Arsenal. Jesus Christ, Slav's like some of his passing is just crazy. Raji, there's no. I mean, if someone says we're back after fucking beating Fulham 2-0, and after the performance we've had this season, they are. I mean, I know we're all about like different opinions and whatever, but I will shoot them down and say you must be out of your tiny mind. Like, let's be fucking sensible. We're all about difference of opinions, but you can't say, and I know you're winding me up, and that's cool, and I like that about you. But if there's anyone that says that, and I've seen one person say that, I think when we the game again, I don't know, fucking the European game, I can't even remember. But I think it was Paddy Murphy. We are back. I was like, come on. They may be. I doubt it. I doubt it unless they're trying to rage bait and get some reactions. But I doubt it. Sorry, I know. I'd be surprised. Yeah, Roger, me too, man. I enjoy you coming on. I really do. Good crack. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, Steve, in fairness, what Roger is saying is you will get some people saying that, which is crazy. I agree with that, Bon. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that entirely. Come on. Go on. There you go, Steve. You know, um, it might be Adam that does that because I will be burnt out because I'll be doing. I've done the watchalong for I did the PSG the first leg. I've done this one. I'm going to be doing 7 p.m. with AKM. I won't go near Old Trafford. The stream for yeah, that would be fun. Raji's good, absolutely. Um, like I said, Raji came on the a live stream that I did on TikTok with SD Designs 2020, and was kind of bigging up the channel, obviously, and bigging up the shop. It's a good attempt, lads. Get back into it. And Raji came on, had a bit of banter with him. I said, "You're more than welcome to come on, have a chat with us, lads, and give your version of your opinion from the outside looking in." I think it's always good, you know. Also gives us a bit of banter if we actually beat United. But it's all good. It's all gravy. It's all bisto. He does look rough, doesn't he? He's an idiot. Nearly got fucking pranked there by some fucking idiot that sent me a fucking video. You know those ones that you open up? Huh? Oh, Lord. Do you know what? I think most of your fan base would want Old Trafford upgraded as opposed to knocked down. And I don't see how it would be feasible here. Oh, for God's sake, Salah. I think it would cost you less, and it makes more sense. You know, I'm sorry, but that fucking, you know, the way, like, I'm all for kind of like, I like seeing kind of new stadiums, or I like to see kind of like plans for stadiums or expansions or, upgrades and whatever. Oh, good attempt, lads. You enjoyed that, Bon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's actually it's quite cheeky from Radcliffe to even propose such an idea, but not even that. Not even that. But the fucking stadium that they drew up, it looked like a fucking circus tent. It looked like a circus tent. It was a disgrace. You know, I have a bit of an art background. My sister, she's an architect, and I'm sure they were laughing at that. It looks horrible. Horrible. Spurs, obviously they don't need too much room for the trophy room, but it looks to be a nice stadium. Oh, that's a nasty fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, where do you get that from? Oh, come on. Yeah, surely to Christ, would you not rather walk into an upgraded Old Trafford or a fucking circus fucking tent? Because that's what it looks like. It's a fucking circus tent. It's horrible. I mean, what were they smoking and what pills were they taking to come up with something like that? It's horrible. And I mean, if Liverpool owners decided, right, we're doing away with Anfield, we're going to build a new stadium, and they came up with that shit, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who in their right mind would want that? He's only having a bit of banter, Raji. Don't be minding him. He takes the piss out of me all the time. We're all good. I have seen the council I've seen, like, but do you know what though? They have some massive plans to rejuvenate around Anfield, and hopefully that will happen. But again, the thing that you get from Anfield is the homely feeling, you know. And you have, I mean, it's an old stadium. It's a very old stadium. So upgrading it and being able to upgrade it and to get the atmosphere that you get most times is incredible, you know. And if you've been in the main stand, if you've been in any road stand, even in the Cop, it's brilliant, you know. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. Oh, he took it too soon. Here we go. Is an oh. Nothing wrong at all with council houses. First house I was in was a council house. Kevin does. He does take the piddle out. He takes the piddle out of himself and everyone else. And that's the way to be. Banter, banter, banter. It's what YouTube, it's what social media is missing. Healthy banter. You go into a pub, you have the banter. This is what this is. AKM LFC. Yeah, but you know what, Steve? I think that they should have had they should have done something similar what Spurs did. You know, if they're going to stay in Anfield, they need to make them the vocal point. They need to make the Cop the vocal point. And yes, it's changed since the seats have been put in. But if you made it something like Spurs and I can't think of the fucking name of it, or the Dortmund yellow wall, it would have been amazing if they just, you know, didn't build out, but you know, build from inside. So that if they push the fucking pitch up a bit further down the Annie Road end, I mean, it would have cost a lot of money and caused a lot of disruption, but it would have been a great idea if it had been done right. And I know Frank Carlisle has often mentioned about the corners and it looking shit, but yeah, that's why you stop going to the game and you give up your okay. I think well, there are talks that they are trying to do that with Sir Kenny Dalglish stand. They're also looking at there's a great website or a great YouTuber called Greybeard Media, and we were talking about I was chatting him on one of his videos. Nice lad, but why did Michael Owen join Man United? Because he's a snake. But there's an old train station, I think, isn't there? And they're reopening that, which means then they have the better transport to and from during match day, which is needed, you know. But I think with that, then they're also looking to build an estate opposite the car park at the main stand. And I think what they're looking to do is house the back of Kenny Dalglish stand. They're looking to house them there. They're looking to offer that to them. So if they do that, I'd say it'll take a couple of years for that to be, you know. Yeah, but how many trophies did Michael Owen win with United? In fairness, come on now. I doubt you'd be winning any trophies this season. And when you talk about, arms hurting, lifting trophies, Liverpool have done that more times than you. Yeah, but that's what they're looking to do, Steve. They're looking to that old train link that they had. They're looking to reopen that. Muscusi wants a pint with Raji. Let's make it happen. Come on, lads. It'd be nice now if we could keep a clean sheet, for fuck's sake, because it's all relevant. It all matters. And, like, I'll be honest with you, of a player like that, and a very talented one, and one that won the Ballon d'Or, when you think that Mo Salah didn't win the Ballon d'Or, Michael Owen has his legacy at the club is gone, completely gone. Expansion, we would get more tickets. Yeah, but what type of tickets? I mean, they're talking about, like, here's the thing, because Spirit of Shankly are going on about this ticket increase. There's been always issues with the tickets. There's always been issues with the price of tickets, about the amount of hospitality seats that are there, and the massive amount of money that they're taking in. That's always been a problem. Always. So, and you have representation at board level, and you're not saying all that much, because when Spine Cop went and they did their whatever, you stood by, Spirit of Shankly stood by what the club decided. So, yeah, to be honest with you, Steve, I'm a little bit fuzzy with the details. There is some sort of track line or something. Check Greybeard Media. Check, yeah. Is it the other side of the park? Yeah, as I said, I'm a little bit fuzzy with the details of it, because there's a while since I watched that video. But I think that if they, from the pitch, if they built the Cop from the pitch, if you know what I mean, and did a Spurs where they're building around those there you go. Well done, Salah. Well done, Mo. We love you. We love you, Mo. Salah looks like your barber. So Trey is coming on for Mohamed Salah. The railway, is it? Do you remember the name of it? Because that'll refresh my memory. Four minutes added on time, guys. 2-0. Clean sheet, hopefully. Wasn't as much goal action in the second half. Yes, that's it. Walton and Anfield Stadium. Yeah, like I'll be honest with you, Raji, I've no interest in Michael Owen. So whatever he did at the club, Paul Gascoigne was a better player than Rooney, hands down. Man, I need to refresh my memory for the last 24 hours. I'm done with him. If you're above average, then be happy. Tis, Gary. Oh, Jesus. Spectre. Christ almighty, man. Now, there are a few people I know of that night are a lot worse off than I was. Oh, looks a bad injury there. I know. Ah, shit. Oh, unlucky. That would have been a good counter. Just the icing on the cake. Rian Ungano. Rio. There you go. Rio. Oh, Lord. Stay. That's lovely seeing Mohamed Salah and Rio there. And it's kind of like the past, or nearly the past, carrying or handing over the torch to Rio. That's all, folks. That's a wrap. 2-0. Entertaining enough, if I'm honest. Not bad, you know. I think Mama had a good game. Rio, man of the match for me. Thank you, Bon. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Is Adam going to come on? Adam, are you coming on? Slot out. So let's have a look at the table, folks. So Villa with 31 points are ahead of us there in fourth with 54 points. We've got the 52. Chelsea, game in hand with 48 points. Thank you, Steve. And sorry, we should have entertained your quiz a little bit more, but I have I'm having a bit of a brain fart today. I'm going to text Adam when I want to end the stream, so he's not coming on. But good to see Rio and Frimpong having a chat there. All right, Nascusi. Thank you. Thank you, one and all, for joining the stream, the Match Watch Along. Really appreciate it. As always, folks, please hit that like button as it helps us a great deal. Check out Sean Leonard Art, who are our sponsors. Amazing, talented person. We may have to do the draw, the monthly draw, because the person that won, I don't think, has reached out to us, unfortunately. So it is a pity, but we can't sit around and wait for that for people to look at the video. It's a monthly video. It comes out. It's about 2 or 3 minutes long, and that's it. You get picked out. Give us a call. Say, you have to, here's my details. Great stuff. I'm going to get me head down. You're damn right I am, Kevin. But be sure to check out Sean Leonard Art anyway. And if anyone wants to join our membership, our VIP membership, it's only $1.99 to $2.99 per month. And if you've not been gifted a membership by our lovely Jen, it's an opportunity for you to show support as well as Jen has been. Jen is amazing. So it's good to see Robbo, good to see Mo enjoying the atmosphere and enjoying the Salah. Give me high fives for me. Lovely. It's great to see them coming onto the pitch and a few smiles here and there. It doesn't really change anything for me in terms of players, in terms of the situation at the club. I'm not going to say Liverpool are back. They've beaten a fairly poor Fulham, and makes a change that we've actually capitalised on getting 3 points. Oh, Emma Louise Jones, sweet suffering Jesus, Spectre. How does she stand upright? She's beautiful. Adam has some patience, please. We have a lot to talk about. Absolutely. Janice tops. You all guys, every single one of you are tops. So I appreciate you coming on, guys. And again, we will be doing 7 p.m. with AKM. It won't be with AKM, it'll be with me, but I represent AKM, and I'm sure Adam's okay with that. So we'll have a bit of a chat. It's going to be just a free-flowing one. There's not going to be kind of much structure to it, to be honest with you, unless I change a few things around, or Adam wants to change a few things around. And if he does, grand. If he doesn't, fine as well. But love you too, Spectre. But yeah, look, guys, it's a positive. It's 3 points and it's a clean sheet. So we'll take it whatever way we can. And again, folks, I've got another for the next stream. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. The quiz will probably be in a fortnight. So those who are on the leaderboard are looking to gain some points, looking to let's have a look at what the standings are so far. So we've got Steve Mack with 14 points. We've got Carl Russell with 13 points, and we've got Bon with 7 points. So they're the top three. So can you see it? Yeah, the top three. So Steve Mack, Steve. Make sure you follow Steve on Instagram, won't you? Because if we need to call for you and arrange, or Carl, we have Carl on it, but if you check AKMLFC _ YouTube, that is our. I don't think you can see it, can you? There we go. That is the Instagram page there. So AKMLFC _ YouTube. So be sure to follow that. Let us know it's you. And it just means that if you're a VIP member and you win something, we'll be able to contact you. You contact us. Or if you win this quiz, whether it's Carl, whether it's Bon, or whether it's Carl Russell. I'm beginning to think, and I'm not too sure, lads, but with the amount of months left or weeks left in the season, I'm not too sure whether it's doable where anyone can beat Carl and Steve. So I think it might be a 2-horse race, but it's a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of fun. So, but anyway, folks, I'm going to give Adam the go-ahead. Adam, if you want to come on, I'm ready to come off. Mars bar Snickers don't exist. So, folks, that's about it. Press that like button. Get people invited to AKMLFC. And please support us in whatever way you can. Check out Sean Leonard Art. And there you go. So thanks a million, folks. And I will see you on the next one. AKM LFC Monday stream.